It's your boy DJ Foreign, the trappiest DJ on these YouTube streets today, man. We got a lot to talk about, man. We got a World War III, man. I feel like, man, you know what I'm saying? I got on my black uptowns, my black gloves, my shiesty mask with the frames on, you know what I'm saying? Because it's World War III, man. We've been going through this, but it's like now is real, man, with these open border policies. So is it safe to say we need Donald Trump, y'all? Because with Kamala Harris, now I want to make it a Democrat Republican thing because that shit is weak. What the fuck? You know what I mean? That shit weak. So right now we got a new problem. The Venezuelan immigrants, you know what I'm saying? But before we step in, before we get into, I want to show y'all a little something right here, man. Let's tap in with your boy.
Several weapons and then busting down a door.
And all of this taking place at the apartments, which had become a crime hotspot in that city.
The video shows a group of men walking up a stairwell at the Edge Lowry apartment complex in Aurora. All of them appear to be carrying rifles and handguns. Another video clip shows men forcing a door open. But what or who they were searching for, not clear. The video was shot in the building where Cindy and Edward Romero lived until today. They loaded up their stuff and moved out.
It's been a nightmare.
It's been a nightmare. You got third world gangsters, third world trappers. But it's real though, man. While we've been playing around, us black people, I'm going to take accountability because I'm part of the bullshit too. Us black people, we've been playing around for a long time, and our shit is finally caught up with us. And I live on the East Coast, so we always looked at this as a West Coast problem until one of my YouTube partners, never met him, but I always watch him and I get a lot of insight from him. Shout out to Red Supreme TV1, you know what I mean? The brother got some knowledge, and he just don't got knowledge from reading shit. He got knowledge from experience. But what I'm going to all that was saying is that we haven't been faced with this problem before. I'm from Barbados, so I'm used to being around, Venezuelans and different people. But as I've been Americanized, we haven't had this problem. That was a Southern California problem. Now, like Bro said, is an open border policy for everything. So these motherfuckers are everywhere, and they want what we have, the resources, and they're like,
And I can't wait to get out of here.
The couple's car and many others here were riddled with bullets after a shootout at the complex earlier this month. The Romeros say the trouble started when a large number of migrants began moving in. They had not been able to move out for different reasons.
We couldn't get any. We tried reaching out to the resources, but
we was in the building, man. As soon as y'all get up and have make sure.
So you can see that's in Colorado. The migrants is in Colorado, going crazy. And Colorado is not as rough as a city as Chicago, but the Venezuelans in Chicago is adapting to their environment, and they're going super savage. They brought their bullshit, they dumb shit, and the fuckery to Chicago. And like I just said, we've been playing around so long and we got caught up in our bullshit. Now we have other races here that's scrapping for the bottom of the barrel, the resources that we have, you know what I'm saying? And the little drug shit we got, the little whatever we got, they want it. You feel me? They moving out the tenants that been there. They can't renew their lease. They giving the migrants food stamps and money. What do you think will happen? And where they getting these guns from? They're funding both sides of the war. You know what I'm saying? Shit is dangerous. They could be knocking at my door, but you got to stay ready. You feel me? You got to stay ready, bro. This shit is real, bro.
Y'all smash the like button. Say what's number like y'all is.
This some shit that happened in Chicago.
They deep as hell in Chicago, and they wreaking havoc, bro. Like they downtown, up and downs on people, doing all type of shit. They having knife fights, gun fights.
Knife fights. Niggas ain't having knife fights unless you in the pen. They on some third world shit, man.
They kidnapping people. They assaulting women, all type of shit, There's been Chicago crime rate was already bad. Our shit is horrible now that they ass up. But a member from No Limit by the name of NLMB Calvin, man, his ass from like Herb and them era and shit. He was shot and killed yesterday, bro. And it's being said that one of these migrants.
These migrants ain't fucking around. They moved in the same territory where Black people are, and Hispanics and Mexicans, because it ain't just blacks, but they're moving into white people too, to the less desirable environments. and they're scrapping for resources, man. They want what we got, and we don't really have shit, and they want that, and they're coming to get that. And if we don't lock in together, it shouldn't be no Bloods, no Crips, no GDs, no Hoovers, no BDs, no Greats, no fucking no Greats, no G's, no gang this, gang that. Zopana should be just black, man, or just US. We just USers, man. You feel me?
Before I say that, let me tell you about, you know what I'm saying, the whole situation. So it was just a big ass shootout over there. Yesterday, it was the day before yesterday, big ass shoot over there, and it was between between No Limit and these Venezuelan immigrants, bro. They with the shits, bro.
If you don't know who No Limit is, that's G Herbo, Little Herb, the rapper. That's his hood from when he was in Chicago. Essence in Chicago is a low income environment, low income type of place. So they're putting the migrants there. And when you have two poor, uneducated people, the Chicagoans, no disrespect, and the fucking Venezuelans, what do you think is going to happen?
On phone them, these migrants, they with that shit. Like, they ass from a third world country, bro. They with all that shit. Knives, guns, whatever you want to do. So they done, you know, I guess they ended, some of they ass ended up over in No Limit area. And, you know, the type of shit that they on, trying to be on over there, No Limit not for that shit. So everybody know how drenching them coming. They drenching shit. So it's like, you know.
Drenching shit. Oh, yeah. You know, I'm on my kumbaya shit. We need to lock in together and get this shit right because the Venezuelans are coming. But then the other part of me is saying, we've been bullshitting, killing each other for so long, making these black women cry and stress. Now you got a new fucking enemy that's with the shit. Heard what he just said? They with the shit. Y'all drench shit, but these niggas drown shit. You heard?
And everybody know how the damn Venezuelans, they from a third world country. They with the shit too. So it was a big ass shootout, bro. It was a big ass shootout. And Calvin, No Limit Calvin, he ended up getting shot and killed in the midst of that shit, fool. You know, it's crazy. You know, you would think like, all right, let the migrants come here. You know what I'm saying? They looking for work and shit, and goddamn it, you know, like, all right, like, you know, like whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, they ass finna get put to.
You stereotyping already. You thinking they're going to come here to build sheetrock and be working for cheaper than what you lazy motherfuckers don't want to work. We don't want to fucking work. Me lazy. We some lazy motherfuckers. Niggas rather sell dope, stream. I'm streaming now. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting paid from it, but you know, we got lazy because we've been here so long. So now you got these motherfuckers that just come walking through the fucking jungle, came through Mexico, cartel capital, to get here to be playing around with you mother. These is what you call savages? Oh man, y'all niggas better tighten up or y'all gonna get tightened up. That's the new slogan. Y'all niggas better tighten up or y'all gonna get tightened up.
Work like they ass want to be out here helping build houses and shit, paint walls and shit, drywall, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like they know some shit. They know how to help build houses, all type of shit, important shit. You would think like, all right, they finna come here and get to the money, and you know what I'm saying? They finna. No, they probably know how to do other shit, but you know, that's off the top of my head. Like I know they know how to help build houses and all type of shit. Paint your walls, like they got you on phone them. They gonna get your shit right.
We're gonna be back to him. Let's go to my boy.
These people for attacking our people, you don't know.
Let's get back to my boy right here.
Let me tell you something. Blacks in California are not weak. We the first ones to ever go to war with these immigrants that's crossed the border. You know how many homeboys I got that's in jail for unaliving these people, for attacking our people? You don't know. You couldn't survive the 90s and the early 2000s when it was all out warfare between blacks and a lot of these Latinos in California. You don't know what it is. We right next to the border. So we was the first ones dealing with this gang warfare. You don't know what you talking about. You wouldn't survive one day in the 90s and the 2000s when it was on-site gun battles with these Latinos in California. You don't know what you're talking about. You wouldn't survive, my nigga. You hit that jail, it's still warfare. It was gunplay on the streets, and it was knife play and fisticuffs.
And bro, speaking from experience, They had to go against the Mexican mafia. They had to go against Mexicans that was coming over the border. They had to go against the Mexicans that was born in Southern California. They had to go against the MS-13. They had to go against all that. And they wasn't together. You know what I'm saying? So from their experience on how California is ran by the Mexicans, is dominated by the Mexicans because the black people ain't have their shit together and they don't program like the LMA. Shout out to LMA, the 13th, Sereno, all that. They run their program strict and they run their program tight. And we don't run our program like that. We broken by, I'm from New York, I'm from California, I'm from Chicago, I'm from Connecticut, I'm from here. Okay, I'm Black P Stone, I'm Blood, I'm Crit. We broken down by so many different factions when we hit the pin or we go anywhere that when the Mexicans come together, nigga, we Mexicans. So shout out to the Mexicans, man. The coolest motherfuckers on earth, bro. When you get to fuck with them and the cool ones and they on some cool shit, the coolest people on earth, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
In jail, my nigga. You wouldn't survive one day if you hit that jailhouse and you had to go to war with them people. You don't know what you talking about. Anyway, man, let's get it cracking.
Shout out to my boys.
So we gotta protect our communities, our women, and our children. You got to stop the black on black killings, man. I got to get on you niggas' headpiece today. Same way I got on black women head, I got to get on the brothers' head. Y'all got to stop this black on black killing because it weakens our community. And when people see the lack of unity, they slide into these communities and they start bringing drama right to us. Why? Because we ain't
right to us and we can't win.
Unified. Put the guns down. Well, I'm not saying put the guns down. Stop killing people who look like you. Unify your people in these communities because it's going to get ugly if you brothers out there in Chicago don't unify. I'm telling you.
Venezuelans to move on.
You know the slogan, tighten up or get tightened up. Is a new motherfucking beast in town. Chiraq savages, y'all been killing each other for years. Dirt got rich off this shit. Rest in peace to all the soldiers that have died in Chiraq and the war in Chiraq. You know what I mean? Academics, everybody got rich off this shit, bro. Except for the mothers. The mothers just was crying. But guess what, mamas? You better tell your sons to tighten up or they're going to get tightened up because there's a new motherfucking opponent in town. World War motherfucking 3. The Venezuelans. And these motherfuckers ain't playing. They want what we got and we don't even got shit. But they want that. So imagine that. You don't even got shit, but the nigga coming to take it. And they with the shit. Third world shit too. World War 3. Third world shit. World War 3. Listen to my brother right here, bro. Red Supreme TV. Shout out to him. Fair use. Fair use. I'm only using his content because the brother is knowledgeable and he's only speaking from experience.
Over there and try
it. You got to be dumb if you think this was an isolated incident. Shit like this is only the beginning. Listen, let me tell you why you don't listen to dummies like this. That's what they say, right? The next thing you know, you got more and more. You didn't learn from California? I don't know why people think, I don't know why you guys don't look at California and learn from what went down in Cali. Y'all got to wake up and smell what's really going on, man.
All type of shit, fool. They are wreaking havoc.
The black community. This right here is a prime example. And you're going to have many more situations like this. This is just getting started. You got robberies, thefts, killings, unalivings, sexual assaults, attacking women. I've been warning everybody about this shit, man, for the last few years, but people think, oh, man, that's just a West Coast problem. Look, you're seeing it happen in Virginia, Chicago, New York. It's happening all across the country. Every state is now a border state due to these open border policies. So all these different states got tons of immigrants as if they're a border state because they're dumping them in these communities on purpose, sending them to black communities by the busloads, sending these people to your cities by the busloads. And now you have just a situation where crime is just way out of control. And you already had crime that was a problem, but when you bring these people, it's bringing more problems. Chicago is a city that's already plagued by crime. Then you dump these Venezuelan migrants in these inner cities, you're going to witness more problems, situations like this.
Saying they should have just like, nah, man, access denied.
So it's just bringing more crime and problems. You take these Venezuelan immigrants from these violent third world countries and you dump them in black communities, you are looking for problems instantly. That shit is going to go up.
Not down, up, not down, up, not down, up, not down, up. This shit real, bro. I don't know. Y'all should be nervous, bro. Because the question is, where are they getting the guns? If they coming through the jungle, coming through the border with just don't even got no money, they just got water. They get here, they get shelter, they get food stamps. That's cool. That's understandable. It's understandable. But where are the guns coming from? ARPs. They got some good shit and some big shit. Where is it coming from? Is it coming from the Democratic Party? Because I know it ain't coming from the Republicans. The white folks don't want them in here. They barely want us here. So why the fuck would they want them here? Respectfully to the Venezuelans, because it is some good ones. But like my boy said,
our communities are women in our.
Like my boy said, bro. He said, the ones that's coming over here, their kids are gang members. The women probably work, but your son is a gang member. He's with the shit. So y'all coming over here with your kids and your kids with the shit. So I guess the grandmothers and the old fathers, they might not be with it, but the young ones that's coming from the age of like 10 to fucking 30, y'all with the shit. Y'all with the shit. And if we lock in and get our shit together, y'all gonna be in for some shit. But you know us, good old niggas, we ain't gonna come together and do shit. Shit, let me finish listening to this. Good old niggas, man. We ain't gonna.
The whole time, they on bullshit. They in here, they taking shit. They assaulting women. Y'all heard I said that they assaulting women. They up and down, they robbing people. They killing all type of shit. So it's like, man, these Venezuelans, fool, you know, it's like a heavyweight match type shit. Muhammad versus Joe Frazier.
And who the promoter? Who the promoter of this heavyweight fight? Muhammad versus Joe Frazier. Waving the American flag. Eating on both sides of the fence. Come on, man. Make it make sense, y'all. Make this shit make sense. I'm the trappiest nigga on YouTube, man. I know what's going on. Y'all gotta know what's going on. Y'all better lock in, bro. They come in for the scraps, nigga, and it ain't hardly nothing on the floor. We scrapping for this shit, nigga, and it ain't that much. They coming at niggas' doors, everything. Niggas better be ready. Oh yeah, I got a pistol permit too, so it ain't about nothing though. You know what I'm saying?
RP
shooting first.
Calvin, bro.
Asking questions.
That shit crazy.
Real trap shit.
Look, Trump ass like, yeah, don't let him in. You know what I'm saying?
Been screaming, I love my boy Trump. Seeing if you go back to my older videos, I got a Trump hat on. I keep Trump on my desk when I'm back home in Connecticut. Been voted for Trump. He the 45th, the best president that ever did it. Fuck Obama. He gave all the money to the motherfucking car dealership, cash for fucking clunkers. A lot of you little niggas don't even remember that because you was too little. He gave billions away to corporations instead of giving it to the hood. Trump said, I'm going to do PPP. I know you don't got no business, but we're going to give your goofy ass 50,000. Just don't fuck up the money. I respect Trump. About to be the 47th president in the world, bro. We need Trump.
I know. Like, whether you like Trump or you don't like Trump, I bet fooling them over there on 78, they damn near, they probably don't need to be paying attention to that.
Rest in peace, No Limit Calvin. He was killed by a migrant, allegedly killed by a migrant. Crazy. They with this shit. Shootouts, knives, all that. They gonna give y'all niggas a run for your money, Chicago. I'm definitely gonna buy this pay-per-view fight. World War III, the Venezuelans versus the Chiraq savages. I'm definitely gonna be in the fight with my goddamn glasses on, my jewelry, all that nigga shit. Like just like a Floyd fight, nigga, or what's the little big head nigga name from Baltimore? Bram High, man. This shit got me zooted, but you know what I'm talking about, a little big head nigga that box.
Type shit. I bet they round that like, man, I don't even mess with Trump, but he was right about dude now. They should have never let their ass come. They just killed our homie. They downtown taking shit from women. They robbing shit. They carjacking shit. They taking people cars out type of shit, fool. They are wreaking havoc. I thought they was finna come over here and help build some houses. Goddamn it, do some drywall, paint some, you know what I'm saying? Renovate my shit. You know what I'm saying? I need a new crib. That shit got it.
Bro, funny as hell. Shout out to CSP. Funny as a motherfucker. He said he supposed to renovate my shit. Nah, they gonna wet your shit, nigga.
Need some work. Y'all come renovate my shit. That type of shit. Y'all out here stretching shit. Y'all as getting into it with blocks. Y'all ain't even from Illinois. Y'all ain't even from America.
That's what make this shit scary, nigga. They thugging the unknown lands, nigga. You don't know what they've been through just to get here, to get what you got that you don't even respect or motherfucking value. Oh man, I can't wait for this motherfucking big Royal Rumble, WCW, WWF, WWE, whatever the fuck you want to call it, WCW, UFC, fucking all that shit, nigga. I'm going to the fight and I'm ordering it on pay-per-view. I'm ordering on pay-per-view at home and I'm gonna be live at the fight, nigga.
Y'all came from a whole nother country, straight dumb shit. You know?
On bullshit, not no dumb shit. They on no bullshit, nigga. You know who funding that war, nigga? The Democrats tired of y'all, nigga. Ground zero was the testing place was LA back in the day. And now, like bro said, I ain't say this came from my big homie Supreme TV, Red TV. He said every state is an open border state with Kamala Harris policies and Joe Biden. So Connecticut becomes LA, New Jersey, New York, Atlanta, everywhere. Now we're gonna have immigrants from everywhere that's with this shit.
But you gotta look, you gotta know they got the cartel, goddamn it, Los Zetas,
He's just speaking some bullshit now because the Mexicans don't got nothing to do with these migrants. These are Venezuelans. The Mexicans ain't on that. The Mexicans in Southern California actually got like a peace thing going on with the brothers. They ain't really tripping on niggas or color on that. Everybody's like local LA rappers, black and Mexican, is beautiful right now. The murder rate is at a good place for LA because LA was one of the most dangerous places in the world. It still is very dangerous, but it ain't to where it used to be. And that's good for the youth and it's good for the mothers, the Mexican moms, the black moms, the moms, period. They don't have to stress and cry, bro. Facts. But these people are not Mexican. They're Venezuelans. They coming from South America.
Dude now that's in jail, but he had this shit busting. El Chapo now, my son, bro, like they has man, it's some next level shit down there. You know what I'm saying? Like they has. You hear about how many bodies them damn cartels got? It's like y'all ass goddamn.
Yeah, y'all run around smoking on this. I'm smoking on this person. I'm smoking on that person. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. Okay. 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 Y'all better get prepared, man. This is a short segment, man. World War III, Venezuela versus Chiraq. Rest in peace to No Limit Calvin. Free No Limit motherfucking Cairo. Her Cairo went down with 2 switches and a stolen car trying to slide on the migrants allegedly. He had his black gloves on. Free Cairo, man. Go to his Cash App, send him some money, you know what I mean? Keep that brother in mind because he was, how you said, a prisoner of war. If that was true what he went down for, he a prisoner of war. And we need to start taking care of our own. Or if we on some kumbaya shit, that's what we got to do. You know what I mean? I send over a few dollars too because he's a prisoner of war. Shout out to y'all. Y'all know what this is? This Trap City Digital. Trap City Digital. I'm the trappiest nigga on YouTube in these YouTube streets. My volume louder than everybody's. Trust me, these dudes ain't trappers. They just talkers. Nigga. Shooting live from LA, bro. You know what it is. Be safe and stay out the way, bro. Get to it or get to it, nigga. This shit over with, bro.